Alright guys, gonna try and record this and get through this pretty fast so you'll not get bored. This is TechMarine. He's pretty badass. The armor that you can pick is limited to this class. That's all I'll say about that. Here's the heavy bolt rifle Ox, which is the same heavy bolt build I always use, plus this perk, which all that gobbledygook means grenade launcher. So it has a grenade launcher right here. It's totally badass. The tactical can run auto bolts, standard bolts, Oculus, and the plasma incinerator. But this is the one. Sidearm, I'm using actually the heroic bolt pistol, which is a 3-round burst. I think the heavy bolt pistol is better. I run it like this, bottom row mostly, except for those two, and then the max damage. And I always have 10 rounds in the magazine. I have 106 rounds. I never really run out. And some perks allow you to reload your primary with it. But for this run, I'll use the instigator pistol. And then here's the axe. The Omniscient axe, known in the game files as the halberd, the power halberd. But this is the two-handed axe. I'm running the heroic one, which is a fencing axe, and the Omniscient rush is, you'll see. You sprint at them, shoot them with electricity. So that's the build. These are perks. I'm not going to go through every one. I'm running the servo guns. You can run a plasma right here. You can run basically a sniper cannon that headshots elites, and then you can just run crowd control stuff and use this perk, which, since you can have extra grenades, you'll throw a lot of equipment, and then your servo gun will just wipe everything out. One grenade and your servo gun will wipe everything out. But I like to run that one. Enemies damaged by equipment take 25% more damage for 10 seconds. That includes grenades from the heavy bolt rifle, so you'll have 13 pieces of equipment at any given time that you can throw or shoot at them, and then the heavy bolt rifle will decimate everything that's left. Extra equipment damage. This is a demolitions build. Extra grenades. The other one that's I think is really good is you get fully regenerated armor plus 1 segment when you use a stim. That's pretty good, but since I'm in destructo mode, I'm going to use this one. Yeah, so anytime your servo gun's out, you can just stand there, you can parry, I don't aim because I think it turns it off, but you just sit there and not really do anything but fire all those volleys. I like a lot of servo gun. And then this is great because it's set to headshot, so if I kill or incapacitate anybody, send them to it, execute, then an armor segment pops on. That can happen multiple times in one volley. What I have here, yeah. So you got the double whammy between those two, and this will get you another servo gun. So you should have a servo gun up whenever you want it, for the most part. All right, let's go. Oh. Prestige perks. What's this one? Yeah, you just need that with your servo gun. capability. That's huge. More equipment damage. So that's what I'm running. Hope you had enough time to read those. Let's go. Decapitation. I'm not going to cut this or edit it in any way, so you guys are sitting in here, thumbs up your butts for a while. There's the Carcharodons. They're awesome. I've got a bulwark and an assault, which is worse than no help.
Lieutenant Titus predicts the Tyranids. Assist in the defense of the bridge until you confirm that the Xenos Overlord has entered the kill zone. Then trigger the detonation. The leader beast will make monsters.
I cannot hit shit. Except Katie.
Delta Wing box check. Viridian is 60 seconds from drop. This is Talassa. Drop complete. Moving to objective. Acknowledged. Proceeding to relay. Maintain box reports. Damocles out.
Alright, Omniscient Rush right here. See what I hit. So far, nothing.
Larger Xenos will not be found.
Well, that sucks. I didn't say I actually knew how to play this class. There. Oh, that's There's a turret. Guess I could have run up there and I'll shoot these guys.
Turret is amassing on our perimeter. Take defensive positions. Inserting
Shift up
pressure.
it, back on already. Yeah. Well, beat up.
Monstrous Xenos eradicated.
If I charge that axe correctly, I can shoot that gun off again. That was me sucking and still not getting in too much trouble.
You recite the Codex well, but what of the scriptures?
I join the brother chaplain in meditation most days, though I do not claim to know them as well as he.
There are many hours in the day.
Of late, I've spent much of my time in the Apothecarium, under reconstruction.